So, continue on from last episode, it turns out that the dude that Bloodwork killed is now apparently a freaking ghoul that goes around and just straight up just stabs people to death or whatever the hell he does. So, spoopy? I don't know, scary, whatever. And anyway, he just like goes to his own place and like robs himself and then kills his employees. It's weird, doesn't matter. Anyway, also, continuing on from last episode, Iris and Barry tell the team that like, hey, yo, the crisis is coming early, and y'all should get like ready for that. And then Killer Frost gets all pissed about it, and blah 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 drama. And the team is just like, hey, yo, we gotta do this now. We gotta figure this out. But then Iris is just like, hey, yo, we should chill out, wait until like tomorrow, and then do something about it. And the rest of the team is just like, yeah, cool, whatever. Anyway, after that, we see that Ralph's mom, who we've never met before, she got herself arrested because apparently she robbed a dude. She robbed like a liquor store or something. And apparently, Ralph actually really likes his mom, so, that's cool. But she did commit a robbery, so Cecile is just like, hey, yo, I'm a defense attorney, so it's my job to help your ass. And then Ralph's mom's just like, hey, yo, I didn't steal nothing. I'm innocent. So Ralph was just like, all right, we'll prove your innocence, and then you're going to be good. So they go off to do that. Meanwhile, Barry decides that, hey, I got to prepare the team for a crisis when I'm going to freaking die. And he decides to start with Killer Frost, of all people. Also, I have a question. This is like the second episode we haven't seen Caitlyn. It's just been Killer Frost. The hell has Caitlyn been doing? We haven't seen her for 2 episodes. Regardless, they go and investigate the scene with where the freaking ghoul decided to kill everybody. And they're just like looking around, and then Killer Frost is getting her prints everywhere because she's stupid, I guess. And she's still pissed, which we later learn is because that she's just got control of the body, so she just kind of started living. So she's pissed that she doesn't have much time about it, but they talk about it later in the episode. Whatever, they deal with it. So Barry's just like, who could have done this, because there's like all this weird goopy blood all over the freaking crime scene. So Frost is just like, I got an idea, and then almost stabs Bloodwork in the face. But Barry's just like, hey, yo, Frost, you gotta chill, bro. Because he is the leading scientist on blood or whatever, so we may be able to use him in order to catch the freaking ghoul killing people. Frost doesn't like it because Bloodwork is a bit of a dick, but blah blah blah, doesn't matter. Anyway, Iris's intern from the last episode, remember the chick who got framed or whatever it was? Yeah, she still works for Iris as an intern, and she's just like, hey, yo, Iris, freaking Harrison Wells is alive. And she shows him a picture, and Iris is just like, I dope. You stay here and clean up the whole place, and I'll go figure things out. So the intern is just like, no, what the hell? I found it. I should be doing this. But Iris is just like, you gotta chill, bro. You're just an intern. Sit your ass down. So she does. And Iris and Cisco go and try to find the new Harrison Wells. Then we see Ralph and his mom, they go to this like gambling ring with Cecile for some reason. And over there, they're just like, hey, yo, we're doing illegal gambling and stuff like that. So Ralph's mom is just like, hey, yo, gambling dude, the manager of the gambling establishment, can we have the footage? And he's just like, yeah, sure. Just give me like $5,000. And then Ralph's mom's just like, piss off. So, they gotta cheat in order to get the monies. So that's what they're gonna try to do. Gamble. Gambling's always good, kids. It's a good way to make cash fast. That's your money guaranteed. Then Barry and Killer Frost, they find the freaking ghoul, and he's just in some weird building, just like straight up just he's like absorbing dark matter energy. It's really weird. Anyway, he's just like absorbing like power into himself. And then Barry and Killer Frost, go over there, and they put like cuffs on him, metal cuffs, but he just like psych and breaks out. And then he like throws Barry into like a generator, and then Killer Frost is just like aight, and then uses her ice powers to throw him out a freaking window. Now Barry doesn't like this because she probably would have killed his ass because they were on like the 30th story or whatever. But Killer Frost is just like, relax, dude, he's not dead. And they look down and he's gone because, you know, he's Batman. But, you know, Barry's still pissed about it. So after this, Ralph and his mom decide to pull a heist. Ralph decides to use his weird stretchy powers in order to get like the camera footage, while Ralph's mom uses Cecile's weird ESP powers in order to cheat at poker. But, you know, doesn't matter. Eventually they get the footage, and they're just like, hell yeah, we did it. Your mom's a hustler. You know, crap like that. Then we see Barry. He goes to freaking Bloodwork, and Bloodwork is just like, hey, yo, I'm the leading scientist on blood. Y'all need my help. And Barry's just like, aight. So they go to Star Labs to, you know, investigate more. Then we see Cisco and Iris. They're just like, hey, yo, new Harrison Wells should be around here somewhere. And then we see the new Wells. He's just like freaking Batman. He has a freaking utility belt. He just like slides down on a grappling hook. And he straight up almost like punches Cisco in the face. But Iris manages to subdue him with a taser. So Ralph surveys the footage from the place and whatever, and finds that Ralph's mom is actually innocent. But he also finds on the footage that Ralph's mom has a boyfriend who Ralph thought was dead because his mom said so. So he confronts his mom and is just like, hey, yo, you said this dude was dead. And Ralph's mom is just like, I lied to your ass. And so Ralph is just like, what the hell, woman? And, you know, just leaves because he's pissed. Cecile is just there. I don't know. I don't even know why she was in this episode, to be honest. She's just there. Also, Joe's there, but he does nothing. Barry and Bloodwork, they're just like, hey, yo, we're working together to find the thing. And then Barry brings some dark matter to Bloodwork. And Bloodwork's just like, yoink, and steals like 2 things. And Barry's just like, what the hell is you doing? And Bloodwork is just like, none of your business. I have super cancer. I need this to heal myself. And Barry's just like, yo, bro, chill. I'm also gonna die in like a month. So how about we chill and talk about it? So Bloodwork's just like, aight. And they eventually come to an understanding that they need to stop the freaking ghoul, because that's the most important thing. And after that, we see that the new Harrison Wells, he is basically like a treasure hunter, I think, because he's like looking for like a special new element or metal or whatever the hell he's looking for. And basically, Cisco's just like, hey, yo, you better chill, because me and you, we did this dance before, right? Where Harrison Wells is a dick at first, but then he warms up to the team, and then new Harrison Wells just like, huh, psych, and then freaking throws a smoke bomb and disappears, because he's freaking Batman. And the new intern, you know, Iris's intern, she sees this from a window because she was spying on them, and she, you know, confronts Iris. She's just like, what the hell is you doing with the new Harrison Wells? And Iris is just like, yo, chill, I'll explain everything later. And so the intern is just like, alright, cool. So Barry goes to confront Killer Frost about her being, you know, a dick about certain things. And then she tries to stab him in the face, but he's too fast for her, so he like dodges around. And then she's just like, yo, I just started living, you know, I don't want to die too soon. And Barry's just like, yo, do you see the line of work we're in? Like, we're putting ourselves in danger every single day. We might die tomorrow, we just don't know. So Killer Frost is just like, alright, fine, cool, let's go get the freaking ghoul before he kills somebody else. So Barry's just like, alright, cool. Then we see Bloodwork, and he's just doing some scientific mumbo jumbo blood nonsense. And then the freaking ghoul just like pops up, and he's just like, what's up? And like grabs Bloodwork by the neck, and Bloodwork is just like, stop joking me. And the ghoul is just like, alright, I got you, fam, and puts him down. And then it turns out that Bloodwork can actually control him. the ghoul is imitating his actions. Like, so why the hell was the ghoul trying to kill him in the first place is something that I don't understand. Like, if Bloodwork can just like control his ass, or it's whatever, it doesn't matter. So Barry sees this and he's just like, hey yo, ghoul, follow my ass. And then he leads him to like his own personal jail, you know, in the pipeline. So he goes in there, he tricks him, unlocks the ghoul's ass in the jail, but the ghoul is just like psych and breaks through the freaking glass like he's freaking Superman, like it was nothing. So Barry's just like, what? And then freaking Killer Frost shows up and she's just like, hey yo, Barry, hook me up with all the dark matter we got. We're going to inject all of it into his ass. So Barry's just like, what? And Killer Frost just like, trust my ass, I know what I'm talking about. I'm half Caitlyn. So Barry's just like, I got you, fam, and sticks all of the dark matter into the freaking ghoul. And then the ghoul freaking explodes. Like, there's blood everywhere. Like, there's not even like bones or anything. It's just blood. The dude was made out of 95% blood. It's really weird. After that, Ralph confronts his mother, and his mom's just like, hey yo, I lied to you in order to protect you. And Ralph is just like, yeah, okay. So that plot line is resolved. Whatever. Turns out that Killer Frost never had a birthday, so they're just like, hey yo, party time. So they throw her like this big ass party and everybody's having a good time, and you know, everybody's just chilling. And then Killer Frost up to Barry, and she's just like, hey yo, I figured out that you gonna die in Crisis. And Barry's just like, yeah. So they're just like, let's go just tell Ralph and Cisco about it. So they tell him, and then they're just like, alright, cool, we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna stop your ass from dying. Then we see freaking Bloodwork, and he decides to go full-on Batman villain, because he's just like, I inject myself with some more freaking juice blood, because apparently it stops cancer. I don't know, it's really weird. So he's just like, I need more blood. So now he's gonna go and start killing people, because he's freaking insane. And then the final shot of the episode is the new Harrison Wells, and apparently he found some new metal or whatever the hell he's looking for in the freaking sewers. And that's the end of the episode. Overall, I kind of liked it. The villain was weak. Villain doesn't matter. He's a freaking ghoul. He can't even think for himself. I think the main villain is just gonna be Bloodwork from here on out. So that'll be interesting. Ralph's mom subplot, I don't know why it was in there. Just to give the character something to do, I guess. You would think they're just like, oh no, it's in there for like character building. It really isn't. Like, it's resolved in one episode. There's like no drama in it. It was very dumb. I don't know why Ralph's mom was introduced. It's whatever, doesn't matter. Iris and the intern, also pretty dumb. I don't even know why we saw the intern. I mean, we didn't even see Cisco's Asian girlfriend, so why is the intern so important? She's probably the worst part of the episode, to be honest. She kind of pissed me off. Killer Frost drama with her not trying to die, I actually like that. That's actually pretty okay. I actually like that. That wasn't bad. You know, it's character building for her that, you know, would lead into Crisis. So I understand that. Pretty good. Bloodwork becoming more insane, also pretty good. Not bad. Barry dealing with himself. You know, with himself dying, pretty good too. Not gonna lie, actually like that. So about half the episode was good, I'd say. So, you know, I don't give a crap what rating you give it to it. Just, you know, please watch it and, you know, enjoy. Be looking forward to Crisis. Goodbye.